Yes. Just go through the case notes. We're going to the second part of the case notes. So Smita and Greta. Yeah. So 7 students. Now, just to go through the recap. what information came from where? The first part we have completed. Now we are going to complete the second part. Yes. So I'm not teaching a letter, I'm teaching you grammar, I'm teaching you vocabulary, I'm teaching you sentence constructions, I'm teaching you a lot of things. So don't think that Simon sir is going to teach you only one letter and go off. Okay. So learn step by step. Learn step by step. If you're really interested to learn step by step, I'm there for you. Okay. Yes. Second page. Right. Now let us see here. 14 students. Okay. Now you have noticed the points here. So what happened here? So he was admitted. Check it out here one by one. Yes. So his residence is Community Retirement Home, Newtown. Okay. His residence is Community Retirement Home. Yes. So now Community Retirement Home, Newtown, his residence. Now he is going back to the retirement home. He is going, I'm changing the color now. Okay. So I'm changing the color. It's the same. Yeah. Okay. So he's going back to the community's retirement home. He came from there and he's going there. He came from community retirement home and is going to community retirement home. Okay. Right. He came from community retirement home and going to community retirement home. So coming from there and going there only. So it's very clear. Fine. Next, he was admitted on 4th February, admission. So he was admitted and this is the date and is being discharged tomorrow. This is not today, this is tomorrow. This is tomorrow. Fine. And he was diagnosed with pneumonia. He was diagnosed with pneumonia. Is diagnosed with pneumonia. So next. Now discharge is tomorrow because you see here, today's date is 10th February, discharge date is 11th February. So he is being discharged tomorrow. Remember that. He is being discharged tomorrow. That's very, very important. Fine. Now next. Okay. So admitted with pneumonia, that is what it is. Admitted with pneumonia. So that is the point here. Diagnosed pneumonia, admitted on this one, and pneumonia was diagnosed. So here, admitted with pneumonia. Remember this. Right. Fine. 4th February, 4th March 2008. No. So, next, what else you see here? Just go here and see. So, this is discharge letter. So, discharge plan will be there. So, discharge plan will be there. This will go into the last paragraph. So, post discharge. This will go into paragraph number 3. So, I am telling you many different things. So, this is after discharge. After discharge, this is paragraph number 3. This is after discharge. So paragraph number 3. But remember that. Paragraph number 3. Now this is discharge. So you have to understand one thing here. So admission and discharge. So admission is the first one. Okay. Then discharge is the last one. So after discharge, before discharge, and during hospitalization. During hospitalization. First you write about admission. So this you write admission first. So admission first. Write admission first. Admission first. And then write discharge last. After discharge last. Okay. After discharge last. Then in between admission and discharge is second paragraph. Between these two things is the second paragraph. So try to understand this. Now, once again. So discharge. Okay, let me put it here only, otherwise confusion. So you see admission, first paragraph. Discharge, third paragraph. In between admission and discharge, there is hospitalization. So write that one. So now let us see here. Okay. Right. Number 1, the story before admission. Before. Next one is during. Number 3 is after. So these are the 3 things. So these 3 things will go into. So first body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and body paragraph 3. So main body paragraph. Before that one, there will be A, introduction, E, conclusion. So let us take, there are only 3 body paragraphs. There are only 3 body paragraphs. Main body paragraphs are only 3. Before, after, during, and after. Because, yes, that is finished. So A is the introduction. Consider like this. Okay. A is the introduction. And B is the conclusion. Or you can say Z, the last. So introduction, conclusion. Okay, fine. Now before admission. Before admission or during admission. And this is during hospitalization. During hospitalization. During hospitalization. He was hospitalized that way. And this is after discharge. So I hope you can understand what I am showing you here. I hope you can understand what I am showing you here. So if you can understand, that will be fine. Okay, I don't know whether you are able to understand or not. Let me just get back to you in these points. So like that. Let me check it here. Okay. On the full screen here. Okay. So fine. I don't want any disturbance, so that's why. Fine. So this is the label. This is the label. So label is this color. Or you can take red. Is that red? No. Okay. Fine, red. So introduction, before admission, during hospitalization, after discharge, conclusion. So you write like that. Okay, fine. That was so simple as that one. So maybe I'll show you the sample letter for you if you have any doubts, because you'll be very clear with that. If you have, because why Simon sir is telling like this, why somebody told like that one. So this is on admission. Okay. So this is after a week in the hospital. So this is during hospitalization, after a week in the hospital. Fine. Now, what is the situation now? What happened here? Okay, what happened here? What happened during the hospitalization? That is it. Then here, after discharge, what should be done? So paracetamol may be administered. Okay. See, what is this? Paracetamol may be administered as needed. This is future. This is future. Maybe future. That is it. He was, and he has, and he may be. So you can understand this is past, this is present, this is future. Any example you take, though, no problem at all. No problem at all. Take any word there. You can see past here. Here, he had, see, past tense. He suffered, past tense. Okay. So just example here. Was past tense, suffered past tense, had past tense. Okay. Then here you see has stabilized. Okay. Experiences. See, simple present tense. Consist, his nursing management in hospital consisted of. Okay. Is. Okay. Is. Present tense. He is. Okay. And shower and use. And shower. So all are present tense here in the middle paragraph. That means now. Not discharged. Now he's still there. Tomorrow he'll be discharged. So now. So that is present. And before that it was past. On admission he was experiencing. What happened? He suffered. What happened? Admission that time. Before that, how he was. He had just all these things. Now paracetamol may be administered as needed in future. Right? Should be. Please encourage future. Is giving a suggestion for the future. Ensure. Okay, that is itself. Whenever possible. Okay, he should. Okay. Now see all these. All these. Now you can understand very clearly what is past tense, what is present tense, and what is. This is before. This is. Now I'm going to show you some arrows here. I'm going to show you some arrows here. This is, sorry, this is past. This is past. Okay, past. This is present. This is future. See the directions. From past to present to future. Remember that once again. Building up the story. Past to present to future. So what I'm telling you, try to understand. Don't mess up tenses. Paragraph is totally different, you see here. Why I'm telling you all these things, sorry. Why I'm telling you all these things, okay? So just to see an idea there. Past to present to future. I'm just showing you. I'm not teaching you anything from this one. I'm just showing you how an OET official writing paper is. So before admission, what happened? So on admission, his condition based on before admission situation. After a week in hospital, now how it is? So present situation. Tomorrow he will be discharged. Today is present only still. Today I am writing a letter and today this is condition. After 1 week in hospital, so it is present. It is today. On admission 1 week before. Now this is after 1 week. Now this is before and this is after. So even in your writing, reading and listening, everything will be similar fashion. Okay. Now what I'm asking you is past, present, future. This is called, sequential presentation. Sequential presentation. That means you're going in a sequence. You're going in a sequence. That is how it is. You're going in a sequence. And that's very clear. And then, how you are building the story. This is not an urgent case. This is not an urgent case. You can see it quite clear there. So, right. This is the past. Past. Why this is past? Because this is 1 week before, 1 week ago. So that is why this is the past. And this is now, after 1 week in the hospital, today's date, that is 11. So now, this is present. Because this is now. Today's date is, you know that. So now, I'm not giving different things. I'm just showing you. Okay. And I'm showing you using the example of the official. I always teach using official OET papers only. Okay. Next, this is future. Future means tomorrow and later. Later. After 1 day. After 1 day. Or you can say 1 day later. This should happen. Means after tomorrow. So tomorrow he'll be discharged. Then what he has to do? That is very important here. Now, I hope you understand the concept of what I'm showing you here. So this is the past. I'm not talking about the introduction and I'm not talking about the conclusion. I'm talking about the 3 body paragraphs, how they are separated. These are called watertight compartments. You cannot write that one here and this one there. So past, present, and future. So we are studying, we are doing a research here. What do you mean by past tense? What do you mean by present tense? What do you mean by future tense? You should understand there. Okay, fine. Yes. print screen. I'm putting it in the Telegram channel. Afterwards, if you want, you can take from there. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Hope you understood everything there. Okay. Now, we are least bothered about all these things. See here, every time many people write the address first, sorry, the date first and address next. I don't know why they do like that. You see in every official OET paper, the address first and the date next. So follow the same pattern. Why do you want to deviate from the pattern? So 5 line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. 5 lines are there. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And date. Date month is always written in words. Okay. Date will come first, month will come second, and always it will be in words. And here you should write 4 digits. Don't write whatever you want. That will not be accredited. Fine. Yeah. Now see here, paracetamol. It is in third part. You see, paracetamol if necessary for chest pain. So you are telling the person who is taking care there, keep warm, future, good nutrition. So assessment, good progress overall means now. These are the present conditions. This is future. After discharge, what should be done? So that is future. And nursing management, present, how it is going on. Medical progress, nursing management, then medical progress. And this is the medical background. So he was admitted. So this is past. So this will come. This will come into. Okay, sorry. Medical background. That is 1. Right. On so and so date, he was admitted with the complaints of pneumonia or with, okay, he was diagnosed with pneumonia. Whatever you want to write, you can write. Whatever you want to write, you can write there. Whatever. Okay. So that is paragraph number 1. The picture is not clear. Anyone, just if the picture is clear, let me know. If anyone, if the picture is clear, just to type there. Any one of you. If everyone, if the picture is not clear, then that is different thing. Anyone, because in my screen, the picture is very clear. Because I am watching. Zerka to everyone, clear sir. Yes. iPhone to everyone, clear sir. That is enough. That means if somebody has a clarity problem, what you can do is you can exit and join again. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. One is enough. One person clear means that problem is not there. If not clear, everyone will get. So no need 10 answers. Thank you very much. So that is logical reason. Okay, fine. So admitted with pneumonia. This is the background story. That means before. And this is the medical progress. That means current situation. Progress means now it is going on. Now it is going on. Medical progress now after admission. Okay, after admission this is. And nursing management is also after admission. So now I think you understand what is which goes into where. So that's very clear, everything. Okay, everything is very clear now. So based on this one, you have to make this. Okay, fine. These are the things which you have to go ahead. These are the things which you have to go ahead. Now, so now, yeah, anybody's problem is there? So now, concept clear. This is time based. Concept clear. This is time based compartments. Time based compartments. So it is past, okay, past to present to future. So it is going in that manner, past to present to future. So that is the way how it is going, past to present to future. Remember that, past to present to future. It's so simple as that. So simple as that. So build it up. Now we have to understand which is relevant information and which is not relevant information. So now we have a 5 paragraphs body. So now we have 5 body paragraphs. What are those body paragraphs? Now let us see. Yeah, let us take here. So the body of the letter. So this is the body of the letter. So try to understand what I am showing you here. This is the body of the letter. Okay. So every time I give you something, just to focus on those things. Okay. Now let us see. Yeah, body, we thought of giving this color. Okay, fine. But yeah. So these are the labels. Okay. The introduction, the object visit or the main concern, the other visits or the other concerns, the extra details of the histories. Now this is one style, and then past, present and future. This is one style. So here, okay, there is nothing urgent now. Okay, there is nothing urgent now and there is nothing more serious now. So it is going in the general tradition. Okay, so past, present and future. So the past was the main concern, the present is the other concern, and the future is the discharge plan. Okay, so that is how you are going to write. So this is one point. So this is the one way how we are going to write. Now here we'll take our plan now for this particular letter. Yes, the body of the letter. Now for this body of the letter, yeah, no problem. So that's it. Yeah. Here it is. Now the introduction is okay, that is the normal. Here you are taking the urgent visit or the main concern. The main concern was there at the time of admission. So you are writing the past. The past. Okay. So you can say upon admission. That is upon admission. Okay. Next one is the progress, the present. The present. I told you already, time bound system here. You have already seen, I'm not telling anything from my mind. It is there in the official sample just to show you. I am teaching what I am teaching. That is very clear. You know that everything I am teaching from my brains only, but I am showing you based on the structure given in the official OET. So the present, mistakes happen. See, Simon sir made a mistake. The present spelling mistake was there, T missing. So I came back and I corrected it. That is called rectification process. Go back, check your mistakes. The present is the progress. The progress. Okay. Okay. And last one is okay. Last one. The future. Okay. The future. The future is action plan for future. Action plan. So we call it a discharge plan. Action plan. Action plan. This is the management. Now, the present management of the condition. Sorry. The treatment or the management. Okay. So nursing management and then medical progress, both. You can say the progress or the management. Anything is okay. Management. Okay, management. Then this is okay. Upon admission, okay, during hospitalization, after discharge. That's it. Right. So I hope you understood these points. Right. So that is it. So this is the style for this discharge letter. This is the style for this discharge letter. So one question before going, I'm just telling you, this is called organization of the letter. Organization is the organization part. Okay, clear? So if it is a yes, hit a yes. If it is a no, hit a no. So that's it. Elizabeth, yes. Every time I'm showing the screen, so this I could better always see in my mobile phone. Nimita, yes. Mercy, yes. Come on. I know you by your names. This Thomas, yes. Very good. I want you, dear. For you people only I'm teaching. Just tell at least yes for a person who is going on explaining with a lot of intent of good, providing good things to you. Okay. Just why do you want to be silent? Yes, fine. That's very good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Because of you, actually, I was little disturbed today because, it was a heavy day, beginning first day, and lot of sessions today, lot of corrections and lot of speaking sessions. Okay, so that is very good. Thank you, Zarka. I really appreciate you. You followed my words and you are here in the session. That's really very nice. Thank you. Okay, so now here you can see the points. You can see the points. Fine. So this is how you are going to construct your letter. This is how you are going to construct your letter. Yeah. So now coming to the point, we are going to the paragraphs. We are going to the paragraphs. Fine. Okay. Next one is each paragraph, how we are going to write. How we are going to write each paragraph. So this is the body of the letter. Okay, copy text. So I'm posting it here at the end. Okay. so that you will have some idea regarding these points. If I don't show the official OET, many people will say many different things. Sir, you are telling like this, many people told like this, why are you telling this style and all? That is not our problem. Many people say many different things. We are least bothered about them. We are bothered about our quality, our result, our subject. Many people or always many people. Yeah, many people fail. It doesn't mean that we should fail because we see many people fail. No, we are not supposed to fail. We are different. We are special. We are outstanding. Yes, that's it. Yeah. Yes, fine. So this is the body of the letter for the current format. I have already proved you. I did not just take like that. I know, but I did not just take like that. Okay. This is okay. Discharge letter you can write like this if this is the condition here. Okay. Next one. That's clear. Okay. So that's very obvious. Next one is the other plan also I'll give you there. So this is normal style. Copy text. So this also I'm giving for urgent letter and ordinary letter. This is discharge letter. That is urgent letter, ordinary letter. So how you will have? Okay. Yes. Yeah. So now this should go a little up and manage this. Okay, fine. So this is one style of letter and this is the other style of letter. Fine. So this is regarding the urgent letter. So right, I'm just trying to drag your attention so that it will never miss your beat. Why I'm doing all these things? So that you will not miss anything anywhere. I'm making you to focus on these points. It's very clear. So this body of the letter, you can see the urgent visit or the ordinary visit. Urgent visit, the urgent visit comes first, other visit comes next. So along with this, I am explaining this also. Okay. This is for the current letter. This is for the present letter, okay? The present letter which we are writing. Fine. So, next. Okay. Now coming to the point. So, hope you understood that. Then next. Now on admission, what happened? So, he was experiencing shortness of breath. Don't write SOB. He was experiencing shortness of breath. So, this is the points. These are the points which are going to, okay? Fine. These are the points which are going here. Fine. So shortness of breath. Okay. Then you see inspiratory. Okay. Now next one. Now see that very clearly there. So one by one point, don't write anything which is short form. This is note form. Don't write note form, write full form. Write full form. That's what I'm telling you. And then persistent cough. What are there which are important? Those only you write. Those only you write. What are important? So now let us see here. So this is acute shortness of breath. So now here, what is, try to use some medical terms. Okay, acute shortness of breath, SOB, is the note form. Acute shortness of breath, shortness of breath is the expanded form. Then do you know any other word related to this? Any other word? If you know any other word, you can type it in the chat box. Acute shortness of breath. Is there any other name for this one? Any other name for this one? Is this condition known as any other specific medical name? Do you have any other medical name for this one? So that is called medical jargon. Medical jargon. Okay, right. Next one. So first one is SOB, that is shortness of breath. Okay, acute shortness of breath. Fine. So next, and wheezing here. Wheezing. Inspiratory and expiratory means both. Both means complete. So why do you want to say wheezing means both? Only inspiratory means inspiratory wheezing. Only expiratory means expiratory wheezing. But here both inspiratory and expiratory means together you have. Together you have. That's it. Okay. Next one. And then what else he had? Now you see here. Persistent cough, chest and abdominal pain. He has chest and abdominal pain. See there very clearly, chest and abdominal pain. Okay, fine. Next, what else? What else he has? Right? Why is this? Why is this chest and abdominal pain? Is because of, this is the effect. This is the effect, consequence of what? Because of this persistent cough. Consequently, you can say, consequently, okay, he had persistent cough, consequently, okay, chest and abdominal pain were experienced. So, chest and consequently means as a result of. So, this is a cause and effect. You see the arrow mark there. This arrow mark shows that because of this, this is happening. So, try to understand here. He has persistent cough and therefore, or consequently, and hence, and so, or resulting in chest and abdominal pain, leading to chest and abdominal pain, or consequently, chest and abdominal pain were experienced. Or you can say chest and abdominal pain were experienced due to persistent cough, like that also you can say. Okay. So due to means because of. All these words which I told you in the reading, try to use them in the right thing. I'm not mad to explain all those things to you. So much explanation. Use them. Use them. Okay. Now this is upon admission. You can say upon admission here. So you can start with the phrase upon admission. Upon admission. So that is the phrase you can use here. Upon admission. You can use this one. Okay, now use this one upon admission and we can write like this. Okay, fine. That's very clear. Introduction I already explained, but still new students I'm going to explain. We are not writing any letter here. So I want to ask you one thing. Okay, I want one clarification. Okay, do you want me to teach? Do you want me to teach? Okay, how to write this letter? Okay, do you want me to write? Do you want me to teach you how to write this letter, or do you want me to make you capable to write any letter. So the first one is number 1. Okay. So this letter or any letter. A is this letter. We write this or any. So this means the present letter. This means if you write this, that means the present letter. If you write any, that means any letter. Come on, fast, fast, fast. Okay. Very good. Very good. Right. So, fine. Very good. So I am trying to teach you any letter. I'm not just teaching you one letter. If I, after explaining this one, you can write any letter you want. I'm teaching you sentence, vocabulary, how to construct passive voice, everything I'm going to show you. Fine. Then next. Okay. Right. Next. What else is there? Okay. Now let us see. You have to know some medical jargon. Medical jargon. Okay. And whatever it is here, one more word is there. There is sleeplessness. Sleeplessness. Okay. Sleeplessness. He is not able to sleep. Is not able to sleep. So there are, take more important things. First one is acute shortness of breath, wheezing, and persistent cough, resulting in chest and abdominal pain. And many other things are there, fever, rigors, okay? And sleeplessness. Sleeplessness is more important problem. And generalized ache, generalized. So that is not that much important. Okay, generalized, leave it. If it is special, then write. It's generalized, he himself is telling. On admission, see that one. On admission, see that is what I wrote, upon admission. So on admission, this will go into the letter. I need not write on the top because it is already here. So I'm changing upon admission or on admission. Okay. Then next one. Next, what more you have to see here is, we can see that mobilizing with pickup frame, assist with activities of daily living. So these are the things which are, but these are not necessary here. These are not necessary here because that time how he was is not important. What is the use of that time? How he was for the person? Because they already know it. They already know these things because this is a known case. This is a known case. How do you know that this is a known case? Because he is coming from community retirement home and then he is going to the same community retirement home. Here it is. Community retirement. Going back to the retirement home. So try to understand here. So he came from there and he is going there. Okay. I want to ask you one more question because I don't know. These are online classes. Many times I rush. Am I too fast or am I moderate or am I too slow? The beginners, I don't bother about the advanced students, please. I'm not bothered about that. I'm talking about the new admission students. If you understand, that means my purpose is solved. You tell me now. Write down the answer. Fast or moderate or slow. Any one word you write. Fast or moderate. How is my presentation? Am I going very fast? Or am I moderate? Or am I going very slow? Fast, moderate, slow. Give your response, please. Yes, Thomas, moderate. Very good. Whatever you want to write, you can write. I want especially those students who are new. I don't want to be fast. I don't want to be slow. So if you're comfortable, let me know. Because these are concepts. If I go fast, you may miss something. If I go slow, you may miss the link. So both are dangerous. Too fast and too slow, both are dangerous. because I'm a teacher trainer. I teach teachers how to teach English. So I keep in mind the psychological foundations of education. So right, now coming to the point. Yes. Now let us see here. Yeah. So these are the things. Fine. So now these are not important. He has been mobilizing, or he is mobilizing with pickup frame. He came from there only. He came from the retirement home. The very same day he came from there to here. Don't they know that he is mobilizing with pickup frame? They know it. So when they already know, then why do you want to write this? Okay. Right. Next one. Second thing is, these are general things. General things you did not. Medical terms you write: pneumonia, shortness of breath, wheezing, cough, abdominal pain, sleeplessness. Okay, on admission, this is okay. But pickup frame, yes, he came like that only, with a pickup frame, and assistance was given regarding activities of daily living. So they know, because they were giving him assistance at the retirement home. So no need to write those things. Fever is common, generalized is common. Inspiratory and expiratory. Wheezing is two types. Inspiratory wheezing, that means inhaling also sound, exhaling also sound, total sound. Then why to write inspiratory and expiratory? Wheezing means this plus that, both wheezing. Going in and coming out is breathing. So breathing in, that is inspiration. Breathing out is expiration. So complete wheezing, right? Complete wheezing. Wheezing is there when he is breathing. So no need to write inspiratory. If you have to write inspiratory, if it is only one-sided inside. You have to write expiratory if it is only one-sided outside. One-dimensional. But it is two-dimensional. So when it is two-dimensional, there is only two-dimensional. So why do you want to write when you say wheezing? That's enough. That's it. Shortness of breath. Shortness of breath. Wheezing. Breathing. Breathing is already there before. Wheezing while breathing. Both inhaling and outhailing. Both sides, wheezing is there. So why do you need to write? So you have to understand. You have to understand. That's what I'm telling you. Many people just teach in 10 minutes, 15 minutes and go off. I am least bothered about all those things. This is how I teach. When I teach something, okay, you have to understand. Based on this one, you can write 10 letters like that. You have to. That's it. That's how it should be. Okay, because we are learning the basics. So generalized aches. So that's not needed. Generalized, he's already telling general, not special. If it is special, you write, no. Then, so finished. Mobilizing with pickup frame and assistance with ADLs. No need to write that one. Right. So next one. Fine. So example, showering, dressing, etc. Very weak, ambulating only short distances with increasing shortness of breath on exertion. That is all during admission. And during admission, he came from there. So they know all these things which are there in the brackets. All of them are there in the brackets. Finished. There no need. No need. Pickup frame is no need. Then why ambulating short distances? No need. Activities of daily, no need. Then why showering, dressing? They know all these things. Why should you tell those people who already know all these things? That's the point. Fine. Now next. So this is the upon admission. Okay. Now let us go to the introduction. Introduction, what you have to write? You have to write the name of the patient. Patient is very important. Lionel Ramamurthy. Mr. Lionel Ramamurthy. Okay. You have to write his name. Okay. The next one. What else? Diagnosed with pneumonia. Diagnosed with pneumonia. You can write Mr. Lionel Ramamurthy, who was diagnosed with pneumonia or who was admitted having diagnosed pneumonia. Okay. So like this you can write. However you want to write, you can write different styles. Or who has been recuperating from pneumonia. Okay. So there are many different stages. Number one is signs and symptoms. First one is signs and symptoms. Okay. Okay. So introduction. Okay, here we take, where we take. Okay. Okay, number one, the conditions. Number one, conditions, admission conditions. Okay. So letter conditions. What conditions we are saying? Okay. First one is signs and symptoms. Whose signs and symptoms are suggestive of? Number one. Okay. Okay. XYZ, comma, whose signs? 1 minute. So this we need a bigger area. Okay. Bigger area. We'll move to the next page. Yes. Fine. First point. Who signs and symptoms are suggestive of? A, B, C, comma, dash, dash, dash. So this is one style you have to write. Okay. Whose signs and symptoms are suggestive of? Okay, Mr. XYZ Mr. XYZ, whose signs and symptoms are suggestive of? Okay, right. Or the same style you can write in another one. Okay, do you want me to give one particular say present one or many styles? Do you want one or many styles? Come on, hit one or many. One or many. I'm going to give you because I am spending my time for you. One or many. If you say, okay, one or many. So I'm following it. So one or many. So next one, second one is Mr. XYZ, comma, who has signs and symptoms suggestive of A, B, C, D. This is another style, comma, dash, 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 dash. You can say whose signs and symptoms or who has. So second one is regarding signs and symptoms. First one is regarding signs and symptoms. Second is regarding person. Again. So you see who's the signs and symptoms or who has signs and symptoms. Who's the signs and symptoms? This is adjective like. And who has a verb like. Okay. Whose the signs and symptoms are suggestive of. Okay. 1 minute. Who has signs and symptoms suggestive of. Okay. Or who has signs and symptoms suggestive of. So both are there here. So this is how you can write regarding signs and symptoms. Fine. Next. Next one is number 3. Okay. Mr. XYZ, comma, who presented, if it is a presented, it is admitted, okay, who presented, I'm giving you all the different styles, who presented with the complaints of, with the complaint or complaints of, okay, MNOP, okay, dash, 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 dash. Mr. XYZ, who presented with the complaints of, this is complaint. Mr. XYZ, who presented with the complaints of MNOP, like that you can write. Number 4. Number 4. Mr. XYZ, comma, who was admitted with the complaints of. First one is he presented, the person, but who was admitted, that means you admitted. Complaints of MNOP, dot. So Mr. XYZ was, so first one is presenting complaint, second one is admitted with the complaints of. So both are this, okay. So this is presentation, that is admission. Presented means single visit, okay. Admitted means admitted to the hospital, okay, temporarily. Presented means just came and went. Is not going to stay there overnight. Presented means not overnight. Admitted means overnight. So he'll be there only, he'll be sleeping there only. Presented just came and went off. So that is a visit, okay, right? So next one, number 5. Mr. XYZ, comma, Mr. XYZ, okay, who was diagnosed with, this is regarding the medical professional. This is doctor comes here, with A, B, okay, OPQR, dot. So this is diagnosed with. So Mr. XYZ, who was diagnosed with, which is more important, take that one. Okay. Mr. XYZ, who was diagnosed with OPQR, okay, continuation, whatever you want to write. Next, number 6. Number 6. Maybe you have never thought of all these things, okay, because you have never analyzed these things. XYZ, Mr. XYZ, who has been, this is present continuous, who has been recuperating from, so EFGH, okay, dash. So this is progressing stage. First one is signs and symptoms. Whose signs and symptoms are? That is, this is status, his status. Second one is who has possession. Who has? So first one is status. Second one is possession. Right? Second one is possession. People are not joining the session. I don't understand. Don't realize. Soon meeting. Very sad. Okay. Right. Okay, next. So Mr. XYZ, who has been recuperating from, okay, or who has been recovering from, this is recovering stage. Signs and symptoms stage, not confirmed. Okay, presented, don't know anything. Complaints, that's all. It's not signs even, it's complaints. Who was admitted? Okay, this is admission. This is diagnosed. Okay, diagnosed. And who has been recuperating from. So these are the 5 different stages. So first 2 are one and the same, signs and symptoms. Okay, first 2 are signs and symptoms stage. Okay, this is also one you can consider. Okay, this is 2. Actually, there are only 2, 5, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right. That is how it is going to be. Fine. Yes. Take this a little bit serious. Try to prepare sentences based on these things. So, is that clear? Yes. It is a personal uh, noun. Yeah. You have to write because you are writing a compound sentence. If you are writing XYZ, there are 2 times you can write and you need not write. If you are writing 2 different sentences, you need not write. This is a connector, conjunction. Somebody asked me, should we write? Just now somebody has mentioned there. Should we write? Should we write this one? So Mr. XYZ, whose or who should we write? Because these are actually 2 sentences. Mr. XYZ has been recuperating from pneumonia, suppose. Mr. XYZ has been recuperating from surgery. Okay. There is no need who and whose. Okay. But if you're writing 2 sentences together, Mr. XYZ, who has been recuperating from pneumonia, will be discharged tomorrow. So these are actually 2 separate sentences. If you write, no need of whose and who. So that is, who was that? Yes, Mr. Let me name you. Yeah, Anjana Yadav, sorry. Anjana Yadav, I'm addressing your question. So you can write separately. If you are talented, you write like this. If you are mediocre, you can write like this. Yeah, you can write. That is also correct. You need to write and you need not write. You need to write and you need not write. There are actually, these are 2 sentences. Mr. Okay, XYZ, okay, MNOP. Mr. MNOP has been recuperating from. Mr. MNOP has been recuperating from. Okay, right. Now this is one sentence. From A, B, C, D. Put whatever problem you have. This is sentence number 1. This is sentence number 1. Okay. This is sentence number 1. Fine. Now sentence number 2 is coming here. Sentence number 2. Okay. Sorry. Okay, sentence number 2 is here. Okay. He is, okay, he is being discharged today. This is an 8th class school student. He will write like this. Now, what we are doing, we are removing this he. Okay, we are removing this he from here. Okay, because it's a personal pronoun. We are removing this he. Okay, right. And now we are making a new sentence. Instead of he, we are making using who. Okay. Now these two sentences will be joined. These two are two ordinary sentences. They are not even simple sentence. They are ordinary sentences, very ordinary, basic sentences, which even a 5th class student can write. So what is your specialty then? Then you will get only 50% marks. That is 250 marks. That's it. Are you demanding for 250 marks? Do you want 250 marks only? That's the point there. So here, so Mr. See how it goes. Mr. MNOP, comma. Now this is first part, first sentence. Okay, double comma, has been recuperating from A, B, C, D. Full stop. So what I am doing is, the same sentence I have copied and pasted here. First sentence. But what I am doing is, here I am putting a comma, space, another comma. Fine. Another comma. So now here I am putting, instead of he, I am putting who. So now try to understand this. Who? And I am removing this comma from here and I am putting the comma here. Mr. MNOP, who has been recuperating from ABCD, is being discharged today. So now Mr. MNOP means he means Mr. MNOP. That means in both the sentences, Mr. MNOP is there. In the second one, it is in the form of he. So instead of he, we are using who. Mr. MNOP, who is being discharged today, has been recuperating from ABCD. Or Mr. MNOP, who has been recuperating from ABCD, is being discharged today. Both are one and the same. So, is that clear, Anjana, for you? If it is clear, just type clear. Okay, fine. So this is for everyone. You are very good. You are very good. You are excellent. You have raised your doubt so that everyone's doubts are cleared. Right. Now, I want to ask you, I don't want any appreciation. Don't say that I am teaching well or that and this. I don't want all those things. I'm asking you one question. How much is going into the brains when I am operating? Okay, operating, that is open brain surgery. I'm doing something very important here. Yes, I'm doing something very important here. So here the question is, how much is going into the brains? That's the point I'm asking you. How much is going into the brains when I'm operating? That's open brain surgery. Okay. I'm doing open brain surgery. That's what it is. So here from 0 is going, nothing is going, you can write 0. Everything is going, that is 10. Your points you can write 0 to 10. How much is going into your brains? How much clarity you are able to get? Okay, please. Just put one number, that's all, nothing more. Just put one number. Okay. According to your understanding, no need to please me or no need to make me happy. You tell your version. You tell your version, how much you are able to grasp. That's what it is. Yeah. So fine. Next. So this is how you are going to write. So what about the rest? Zarka, 9. Very good. Thank you. Give your feedback when I'm asking so that, okay, so that it will be benefit for everyone. Why my eyes are watering? Nana Jane, Neely, Nana water you, please. Okay. Give me some water, please. Okay. Very clear enough. Good. Now, so that is it. So you got the points. So this is how you can write. Very good. Next. Now we are moving to the yeah. So pneumonia. So that's it. Okay. Next. Next, what you will write? You will use this one also. Yeah. Is being discharged back. Okay. Is being discharged back. Okay. Requires a dash. Okay. Following the discharge back to you, the retirement home tomorrow. So however you want to write, you can write. So this back word is also important. Discharged back. He came from there and he is going there. 1 minute, please. Yeah, thank you. So, next. Fine. Now let us see here. Second, medical progress. Medical progress. Now this is upon admission and this is today. So what is the admission date and what is today's date? Check. Then you have to go here. Okay. You have to go here. 4 and 11. So 11 minus 4 is equal to 7. 11 minus 4 is equal to 7. So after a week, that's it. After a week, this is his condition. 1 week later. So you can write 1 week later. Okay, 1 week later. After hospitalization for 1 week. Okay. During hospitalization. Okay. During hospitalization, you can write like that. Okay. This is during hospitalization. Okay. During hospitalization. Comma. We can start the sentence like that. During hospitalization. Fine. You can initiate your paragraph like this. During hospitalization or after staying in the hospital for, after his stay in the hospital for 1 week, after 1 week in the hospital, okay. So whatever way you want to write, you can write. This should be coming. This is called the setting. This should always be there in the beginning. Okay. This should be always there in the beginning. Okay. Next. Right. So now let us see here. During hospitalization, this will go into the letter. Okay. So this is first paragraph beginning and this is second paragraph beginning, like that. So after 1 week stay in the hospital, after staying in the hospital for 1 week, during hospitalization, after 1 week, okay, post admission. So however you want to write, different 100 different ways are there. All are correct if you put grammatically right. So that's it. So it is your game. So next one, you can see here. So back to normal. Back to normal means stabilized. Back to normal. You use special word. You use special. Okay, here I told you acute shortness of breath. Okay, because here back to normal. Back to normal means became stable. Okay, became stable. So you can write like that. Became stable or came back to normal, like. Okay, here. Now, there is one medical term. Let me check. Right. What do you mean by these words? These are highly special words. So, 1 minute. Yeah, Cambridge Dictionary. Go to Cambridge Dictionary. These are very powerful words. ST, STABILISED, or whatever it is, stabilized, whatever it is. Okay, stabilize. So verb, stabilize. Okay, then next one, stability. Let us check stability. Okay, why I am showing you now? Till now I showed you some things relevance. Now I am showing you vocabulary. Okay, stability is not an ordinary word. It is C1 word. Everyone will write. Everyone will write what? The same thing. They were back to normal. But why don't you write? If you write back to normal, normal is what word? Is it C1? Normal. Normal. So what is the level of normal? Normal is A2. A2 means 200 marks. A2 means 200 marks. Okay. Next, you write 3 words. Back to normal. So back. Back is what word? Let us see. Back is B2. B2. Back is return, sorry, B2. Back to normal, return to normal. So B2. B2 means 300 words, 300 marks. Then C1 means 350 to 400 marks. Okay, C1. So try to understand that one. Where is the level of marks? So stabilized, stability, stable, became stable, stabilized, stable. What is the power of stable? Stable is C1. See here. Stable. Okay. So why don't you use the word stable or stability or stabilized? Now, this is called the vocabulary game. Vocabulary game. Yeah. I'm asking you one question. Do you understand the importance of vocabulary? vocabulary. Do you understand the importance of vocabulary? You are using ordinary words, you will get ordinary scores. Now I am teaching you what is vocabulary, what type of words you have to use. Okay. Okay. Are you interested? New students, old students know this. Are you interested? What type of words you are using? Most of them, they are just copying, pasting. So if you are interested, say yes. If you are not interested, say no. Majority vote I'll be taking. Fast. Just 10 seconds. How much time will you need for that? Okay. Now coming to the point. Yeah. So this is the rough paper, last page. It will be like that. So now I'm going to give you regarding yes. This is disturbing. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Now this is the level. C2 capital letters. C2. C1. B2. B1. A2. A1. These are the levels. These are the levels. Okay. So let us see, these are the levels. Okay, fine. Now, what do you mean by these levels? Do you know? Okay. Because maybe you don't know. That's why you are getting less marks in the OET. Okay. I'm going to show you those things. For your vocabulary, you are getting less marks. Maybe. So that is the one reason why you are scoring less. So first one, A1 means beginner. That means LKG, UKG, nursery grade students. Vocabulary. Preschoolers, beginner. You know what is beginner? I don't need to tell you. Beginner level of school is, you know that. Nursery, LKG, UKG, preschool, all those things before first grade is beginner. Then next one is elementary. Elementary level. Okay. Elementary level means 1 to 5 grades. 1 to 5 grades. Next one is pre-intermediate. Pre-intermediate means, you know, before inter, +2. Okay, before +2. Then next one is intermediate, before university. Intermediate, and this is upper intermediate. Upper intermediate level. C2 means advanced level. Now tell me, what is your level? That is what it is. What is your level? Now let us see CEFR levels. CEFR levels. Write down. I will give you the link. CEFR levels. Okay, in the Telegram channel, I cannot send everyone. CEFR levels. Now see here. Beginners level is A1, A2. Intermediate level is B1, B2. Advanced level is C1, C2. Now you understand. Highly advanced. This is intermediate. This is beginner. A1, A2 means basic. CEFR means common European framework of reference for languages. So that is it. So if you type this one, okay. So CEFR levels, okay. Let us see CEFR levels and OET scores. Many people don't tell you all these things because they themselves don't know. So just don't trust them. See, this is OET. This is OET. If you have, so OET results, see here, okay, 450 to 500 marks, C2. So that is it. That is what, okay, see, that's what it is showing. OET, new report compose. See, occupational English test. I'll take you there. Occupational English test is telling what? Why people get less marks? Why people are failing? They don't know. So at least you know, somebody is telling. At least you know about it. Yeah. So, international standard of language ability. So I can share it to Telegram channel. Okay. Let it recover. So C1. Yeah. Yes. So this is occupational English testing. Okay. So I'm giving you here. Okay. That is occupational English test official site. I'm not joking. I'm not playing the fool. I'm imparting wisdom. If you understand, it is well and good. If you consider Mr. Simon as a madman, that is well and good for me because I know what I am doing. I'm talking in the name of OET. Okay. So the link I have put it here. Link I have put it here in the Telegram channel. Okay. So now, so here what he is telling, see here, these are the levels. OET results to August 2018. You get A grade. You get A grade. C2 when you use C2 level. When you use C2 level, you will get A grade. That means you will get 450 to 500. Okay, C2 I have shown you already. C2 is there. So when you use C2, your marks will give vocabulary wise. I'm talking about vocabulary only. Don't get confused with everything. So C2. One second. That important point we are talking. So why not we go to document? It is better. Yeah. CEFR comparison. Only a specialist in English can explain, and OET is the specialist here. CEFR comparison. CEFR levels. Okay, comparison. Right. So CEFR. If you know this one, that means you will definitely master vocabulary. You will not give a deaf ear to my words. Simon sir is not telling you anything. OET is telling that. Don't consider Simon sir at all. Is nothing here. Is nothing here. I'm taking from the OET. Okay. I'm taking from the OET question paper. Okay. Advance. Here I can just show like this. That is why. Okay. Right. Okay. So now you can see here. I'm comparing and contrasting here. Yeah, 450 to 500. Then you'll get A grade. Yeah, 450 to 500. Then you'll get what? A grade. You will get A grade. The official OET. Fine. Control B. That's a little bit clear. Fine. Next one. Okay. C2, C1. Okay. Now let us see the next one. Okay. This is 350 to 440. So this is, that's it. Now see there. You will get a B grade. So try to understand what it is telling you. Okay. Before, many people did not understand because this is a very fresh batch, new batch, and everyone wants to. I have selected carefully. You know how carefully I selected the new students. I rejected many students. Literally, because I don't have time to teach everyone. Okay. I don't have time to teach everyone. So those who are ready to go for 100 days course, full program. Maybe if I take 1 month, I'll get 10,000. Second month, 10,000. Third month, 10,000. 30,000 I'll get. But what I did, I took students for 3 months, 10 days, 100 days program, and I gave them for 15,000 only. Why? Am I mad? No. I know I am investing my time in these people. Because I want a name and you want marks. You invest time in my teaching and I invest time in teaching you. So I will get name and you will get results. So that is why I selected carefully. Okay. Because these people will listen to me. Other people, what they think, those who have written 4 or 5 times, they will think, what is this? I have a lot of experience. What is this? Peter sir teaching all this nonsense. I don't want to listen. I just want to pass. That's all. So much experience I have. Huh? What experience you have? Experience of failing? Huh? Going here, going there, going to this institute, going to that institute, going to this teacher, going to that teacher, preparing self-study, that and this. I'm not criticizing here. Go in the right direction. That is what I'm saying. So what is this? He's telling C plus 300 to 340 is C plus. Okay. 330. So C plus. C plus. So now try to understand this. So you are using B2 vocabulary. See here. B2, not even B1. All this is B2 vocabulary. See here. B2 means you cannot cross 350. The words which you are using are B2 means you can never get 350. Never, 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 never. You create doldrums. You create a cyclone. Oh, too much hard work I am doing, sir. 18 hours I am preparing. What? 18 hours you have to prepare. Why should you prepare 18 hours? Prepare properly, 6 hours, that is enough. Huh? This is all B. B2, not even B1. B1 means a D grade. B1 means D grade, not even C. See here. 200 to 340 is B2 vocabulary. So try to understand this. B2 vocabulary. See here, not even. So not even B1. B1 will not even come into anywhere closer. So B2 vocabulary only is giving you another level here. C. That is 250 to 290 and 200 to 240. That means 240 to 290 together. Is 240 to 290. Okay. 240. Sorry. 240 to 290. This is C. So try to understand what I am showing you. Control. Sorry. Yeah. Bear with me 1 minute. Why I am telling you so much? Okay, I'm opening your eyes. It is an eye opener. It is an eye opener. Many people are blind. They are blind or half blind. They do not know what they are doing. What does the international standards expect? Huh? You are going to somebody who is not professionally qualified. He doesn't have English qualification. He doesn't have teaching qualification. And you are going to somebody and you are paying fees and you are learning what? All rubbish and gibberish. This is what is OET asking. See, I am not telling you anything jokes. See this, official OET. Okay, official paper, new report shows how OET compares to international standard of language ability. See this, what it is telling you. Okay, you know who is Sujata Steed? She is the OET CEO, Chief Executive Officer. She is telling you, did you anytime read this? You don't mind. You just want to go write OET and run off, that's all. But you don't know what OET is expecting. OET results to August 2018. That means people who are using these vocabulary are getting these results. This is results qualification, A, B, C plus C. And this is the score. And they are getting these grades. And those are using the vocabulary. Try to understand that. So don't use C plus or C vocabulary as far as possible. Use B, at least B. Then you will cross 300. You will get at least 350. At least 350. If you are using C, that means center, that is 250. Half mark, I told you already. Not even C plus. Utter flop. I'm not criticizing. This is constructive criticism. This is not destructive criticism. There are two types of criticism. One is constructive criticism, which is meant to build you, and another one is destructive criticism, which makes to punish you, or trouble you, or hurt you. There is nothing hurting here. You are all my students. Whoever it is, who are watching my videos, they are coming paying or sometimes coming free videos. Free lectures, whatever it is, you are my student. Why people are paying 25? There are doctors who are paying 25,000. Why they are paying? Are they crazy? No, they know that this is valuable. For nurses, I charge only 15,000. It is online classes, then I charge 35,000. Yes, that is the fact. So, quality, and quality. That is very important. Give quality time, give quality vocabulary, give quality subject and everything. Okay. This is what the official OET tells you. So follow that. Otherwise, you are okay. You are following these standards. Use C2 vocabulary or use C1 vocabulary. Avoid B2 vocabulary, which will result in only C plus. If you don't know B grade, if you don't know A grade, you will never pass. You will never pass. So that is why I'm telling you, learn C1 and C2. How many times I'm telling, nobody bothers about these things. Nobody bothers about these things. Open your eyes, realize the fact, and use them. Now I've given you the link already. Go there to the link and learn. Yes, that's it. This is it. If you want B grade, okay. If you want a B grade, that means you have to score 350 and above. Then you have to use C1, upper intermediate level vocabulary. If you are using, okay, +2 level vocabulary, B2 means intermediate. After 10th class, before graduation, that is intermediate. Okay. Fine. So that's it. Pre-intermediate means 5th class to 10th class. Intermediate means 11th and 12th. Upper intermediate means degree. This is above postgraduate and others. So learn vocabulary. Now I am asking you one last question because I have taken sufficient time to explain the importance of this. Okay, let me ask you. Are you keen to learn C1 and C2, okay, vocabulary? Hit your button, yes or no. If you say yes, I will give you C1, C2 vocabulary list. C1 and C2 vocabulary list. I will give you. You can use them. Recuperating and recovering. What are these two words? Let us see. Recuperating and recovering. So whoever is saying yes, for them only I will send them. Because I have the list. Everything will go into the Telegram. I know who is saying yes. Okay. And if you send me the message, I will give you. Okay, fine. Now let us see. Recovering and recuperating. Two words are there. Where is this? Yeah. So there are two words, recovering and recuperating. I have given you. So recovering, many people use the word recovering. So what is the level of this word? Recovering, recover. Okay. Recover is B1. B1 means what? Fail. B1 means what? Fail. That's it. B1 means what? That's it. Not even B2. Not even B2. B1. B1 means less than 250. Okay. Next, recuperating. Yes, recuperate. Recuperate means to become well again. Recuperate. Okay. To become stronger and better again after an illness or an injury. See, this much big. This is even more than, sorry. This is even more than C2. This is even more than C2. Very powerful. See that. How many words are there? To become, okay, fine. Let me check. So that people are not able to give the value of that one. Okay, fine. Next one. Recuperation. The process of becoming well again after an illness or of getting back your strength and health. This much meaning is there in one word. If you use recovering, doesn't mean that much. Try to understand this. Okay. So, it's a very powerful word. Use this powerful word. Then, next one. For example, let us take one. Okay. in spite of, in spite of, in spite of something is B2. So in spite of 3 words is equal to 1 word despite. So why do you use 3 words when you can use only 1 word despite? Are you? Sir, words, sir, word is very important, sir. Word count, sir. How can we make? So despite, be 1 word. Okay. So at least you are using 1 B1 word rather than you are using 3 words which is giving you only B1. So in spite of 3 words giving B1 and despite is 1 word giving, at least you are saving the words. Okay. Okay. So sweets. Now sweets, what is the level of sweets? Okay. Sweets. Okay, sweet food or sweets. Okay, plural noun. Plural noun. Okay, fine. Trophies. TOFFE. Yes. Trophies. Okay. Right. Now let us take another word. REFRESHMENTS. For example, let us take this word. Refreshment is B1. Refreshment is B1. Refreshments. So avoid using. Okay. Now next. Stagnant. Okay. Remarkable. Remarkable. Now let us see the words remarkable. What is the word remarkable? B2. Remarkable. Okay. Right. So most of the words you are using, what type of words are they? Learn. So many words are B1, B2. Don't use because these words are common for you. These words are very common for you. Now, okay, distinct. The word distinct. Distinct. Now let us see the power of this word. C1. See the power of this word, distinct. What do you mean by distinct? It means clear. Distinct means clear. Now many people will write clear. That's the your explanation is clear. Your suggestions are clear. Your points are clear. You say clear. Now, what is the power of the word clear? A2. Where is A2 and where is C1? Okay. Now, distinct. Now, do you use this word distinct regularly? You don't use. That's why clearly noticeable. Okay. Clearly noticeable. Now, this is the power of the word. So, learn these words and use. No, why do you want to say? Your explanation is very clear. Your explanation is distinct. Okay. Now, next word, another word, apparent. Another word, apparent. B2. Apparent is B2. Okay. Then, next one. Definite. Definite. B2. See, most of the words which normally we use, and you know, see, I told distinct. Distinct you don't use. But if somebody tells, maybe you can understand, but you don't use. That is the problem. No? So try to use that one. Okay. Now, distinct. The same word distinct. I'm going to show you, improve the power. Distinct. Distinct is C1. Now, the same thing, how to increase the power of this one? See here. The distinctiveness. Now, the quality of being easy to recognize because of being different from other things. See how powerful word it is. Next. Distinctively. I want to show you the power of the words. Okay. See, this is called word power. This is called word power. It is more than C1. Okay. It's more than C1. Now let us see here. Distinctive. C1. Can you understand what I'm showing you here? That's it. That is very clear. Understood. Specific. Now, different. Let us take the word different. Let us take the word different. Okay. Different is A1. Different is A1. Different is A1. That means you'll get only 100 marks for this word. Okay. Now use the word, another word. Dissimilar. Dissimilar. So dissimilar is the opposite of similar. So let us take similar. Similar is B1. See the power? See the power of the word. Why are you using the word different? Why are you using the word different? Because it is A1. Flat A1. Okay. A1. Now, this different, you can improve the quality by using power, word power. I am going to, because you are patiently listening, I am explaining word power. Differentiation. Use it. Differentiation is very powerful. Okay. Differentiation is a very powerful word. Use differentiation instead of using difference. Okay. Now, dissimilarity. Okay. Cambridge is not there. Okay. Right. Fine. Then familiar. I know it. I know it. What is the word familiar means B1? No. No means familiar means no. Familiar means no, well known. No is A1. No is A1. I know it. I am familiar with it. At least you will get 250. B1. Okay. B1. Now let us see what are the other words for this one. Familiar. Well known. Okay. Well known. Well known is A2. Now the word, another word A2, famous. Famous is way A1. Now the same thing, familiarity. So familiarity, a good knowledge of something or the fact that you know it so well. Familiarity, not everyone can use the word familiar. It is a hi-fi word. Okay, it means knowledge. It means knowledge. Now let's go. Distinction. Distinction is B2. Right. Now let us see another word. Acknowledgement means I accept. Acknowledge. Acknowledge is C1. I accept your apologies. I acknowledge your apologies. Now, can we increase the power of this? Acknowledgement. Yes. Acknowledgement. Fine. Acknowledgement card. Acknowledgement. So what sort of words you are using? Then try to next. Now I want you to write one word each. One word each, which you think that this is very powerful word. Try to think. Don't see here and there. Think any one word which you feel that it is very wonderful. You, the best of your knowledge, think and let me know. What is that word? Okay, the best word in your lifetime you have used or seen. That word you can write in the chat box. Yes, please. Yeah. Come on, start. Type your words. One word. Only one word you write. I'll see how many of you can think and give C1 words. You have written lot of letters. Okay. You have written lot of letters. Okay, I'll take, in the meantime, you write the letters. In the meantime, I will take walking. Walking. Now, walking is what? A2 word. Walking is A2 word. Yes, somebody has typed. Apprehensive, very good. Let us see. Walking. Then ambulation. Ambulation. Successful. Okay. Ambulate. Ambulation. Okay. Ambulatory. This is ambulatory. This is medical word, specialized word, very powerful word, even more than C2 word it is. Medical and specialized, even more than C2. You can take it for granted. Ambulatory. Ambulation. Okay. Any other word you can give for that word? Mobilization. Let us see if the word mobilize. Mobilization. Okay, mobilize. Okay. Right. So, mobilization. Yeah. The act of this is different. Okay. Next one. Now let us see the word here. Fine. So first word is apprehensive. Let me take the word apprehensive. Okay. Apprehensive. Yes. Apprehensive. Feeling worried about something that you are going to do. Okay. Very good word. Very good word. Okay. The next one. Accept. Accept. Accept is B1. Accept is B1. Next one is successful. Come on. How many? You write as many words as possible and we'll see what level they are. You check. Successful is B1. Give one C1 or C2. One C1 or C2. Okay. Alarmed. Alarmed. Okay. C. Alarmed. Okay. Alarmed. Worried or frightened. Worried or frightened. Let us check here. So let us make it alarm. Yeah. Yes. So alarm is a good word. Okay. Alarm is a good word. It's warning of danger. It's B1. Okay. Alarm. B1. It's not. Yeah. Religiously. Religiously. Smita Kanta from the UK. Okay. Religiously. Religious. In ways of subjects relating to religion. Okay. Means rigorously, seriously. Or traditionally. Those are some words. Okay. Next one. Mobilizing. Okay. We have seen already. Obese. Associated. Okay. Association. Okay. Associated means connected. So let us take associate. Oh. Associate is C1. Very good. Nimitta. Excellent. Okay. First open C1. Okay. C1. Very good. Next one. Come on, type. Think about. Prudent. Prudent. So all of you. Okay. Associated. So C1. I'm putting it in the Telegram channel. You write these words. Symptoms associated with. You can say. Okay. That is fine. Next one. Prudent. Cinemol. Prudent. Sorry. Prudent. Or prudence. Prudent. Careful and avoiding risks. This is a good word. Definitely this is a good word. Okay. Sorry. Prudence. Okay. Very good word. Behavior that is careful and avoid risk is very prudent. Means careful. Many people are not prudent regarding OET. They are not careful and they take risk. They fail. They lose their mark. They waste their money. They waste their time. Okay. Simon sir teaches too much. Okay. You don't deserve too much. You want me to play the fool with you after paying so much money? Schedule. Schedule. Schedule is B2. Sorry. Consequently. Consequently is B2. Sorry. Appropriate. Many people say don't use those words, high-fi words. What don't use high-fi words? Huh? Okay, appropriate is B2. See, that means you are not able to realize even one C1 word or C2 word. That means you are not able to identify any word which is C1 or C2. That means how do you want to pass OET? Okay. How? How come? Alert. C1. Very good. Who is this? Elizabeth. Alert. Excellent. Okay. Alert. See, you have to be alert while monitoring the patients. So excellent. That is another word we got. Very good. Optimistic. Neetu. Is this with learn with Neetu or somebody? Huh? There is one special trainer. There are many special trainers, so that's why I was thinking. Sometimes some teachers come off and on in my classes. I don't know what they find. There are many people scattered in my Telegram channel. I don't know. And there are some students who called me and told me, sir, they are taking your materials and they are posting it. Okay, I said, okay, let them learn. Knowledge is free. Knowledge is free. My services are paid. Okay, right. So see, yeah. Next one is optimistic. Optimistic is B2. I'm sorry. Affordable. Affordable. Affordable means not expensive. Very good. This is a good word. They could not even identify whether it is C1 or C2 like that. That's why. Okay. Good word. But we are not sure about which word that is. Profoundly. Okay. Profoundly. Try. C2. Very good. Who is this? Mary Anushya. Mary Anushya. Wonderful. First C2 word. Excellent. Excellent, Anushya. Wonderful. Profoundly. This is the word I make you people to write in the OET letter. Profoundly. Regular, based on the aforementioned circumstances, regular monitoring and appropriate management would be profoundly beneficial. This is the word I make you to write in the closing sentences. Anybody has written this in your letters? Yes, anybody has written this in your letters? Raise your hand. Profoundly after preparation. Anybody, any one letter at least you have written this one word? So like this, use these words. Yes, Smita Kanta has used it. Okay, where did you learn this word, Smita? Okay, next one, comprehensive. I think this is over. No? I don't know whether it is over or not. Yeah, comprehensive. C1. Very good. Comprehensive is C1. Yeah. Comprehensive. Associate. And this is alert. Okay. Next one. Remarkable. No, Malika. Remarkable is not very high word. Okay, sorry. Where is this? Okay. Yeah. So. So these are the vocabulary which you can use. Next one. So we are learning vocabulary now. Remarkable. Yeah, here I have to post. Okay, remarkable. Remarkable is B2. I'm sorry. Subsequently. Yes, subsequently. Subsequently is C1. Very good. Mary Anushya. You are getting the track. You got the second word. Okay. Good. Yeah. Consequently. Subsequently. Okay. What about then consequently? Let us see there. Consequently. What does consequently say? C-O-N. Consequently, consequence. Okay. Consequently is B2. Okay. Then consequence. Consequence is B2. Okay. Next one. Compliance. Compliance. So use all these words. Compliance. Okay, the act of obeying an order, rule, or request. Compliance. Very high profile word. You can use this one. Okay, it is not a C1, C2 given, but they did not identify which one that is, which level it is. Okay, compliance. Definitely C2. According to my thinking, If I give, I'll give C2 only for that word. Complicate. So instead of complicate, you can use complications. So complicate is C1. Who is this? Jinisha. Jinisha is preparing CFR levels, it seems. Good. So complication. How can we make this one into C2? Let us check. Complication. That is C1. Okay. Then complicated. B1. Now you understand what are the points you can understand there. Complicated is B1. Now complicate is C1. Complicate is C1. Complicated is C2. So be careful. Right. So complicate. Fine. Very good. I'm giving you a lot of, okay. Underwent. Okay. Yeah. Underwent. Underwent, go, went, gone. Go, went, gone. Okay. Okay. It's past simple of undergo. Sorry, past perfect. Underwent, past tense. I have undergone, perfect. So it's not clear, so forget that one. Excuse me. Aforementioned. Aforementioned. Aforementioned means mentioned earlier. This is a very specialized word. Aforementioned. This is why it is specialized, because it is formal. Formal in official documents. If you write this word, I write many times. I told, based on the aforementioned circumstances, I write. Why I write? Now you understand maybe. This is formal word which you can use in formal letters. And you are writing OET letter and it is formal letter. So I think it is better you come to senses. Don't sleep. Okay, aforementioned, very good. Next one, engage. Engage. Okay. Engage to employ someone. C1. Okay. To interest someone in something. So C1. Engage is C1. Very good. Mary Anusha, third one. Right. Precaution. 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 Now what is precaution? Precaution is C1. Very good. Can we make it into C2? Think about the four word forms. Precautionary. Precautionary measures. Can it become C2? Let us check. Precautionary. Intended to prevent. Yeah, precautionary. So it is a high-fi word. Very special word. Precautionary. C1 only. More than C1. More than C1. But whether it is C1 or C2, you have to judge. Next, assimilate. Mandatory. Okay, assimilate. Elizabeth. So stop writing. Okay. Stop writing. So we'll close them now. Okay. Assimilate. Assimilation. Assimilation. Okay. Assimilation means into group. This is a very special word. Okay, fine. Next one, mandatory. But nobody is stopping writing. They are fully into power now. Fully charged batteries you are now. You are trying to learn some words. Mandatory. Mandatory means by order. We can use the word mandate. Mandate. Mandate means authority. Okay. Usual singular, mandate, authority. Yeah. Okay. Special word. Not still identified into group. Okay. Next one, dwell. Dwell. Okay. Janisha says no. Okay. Dwell means live in a place. Dwell means living in a place. Dwelling. 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 A house or place to live in. Okay, fine. Written in my last exam. Okay. I learned this word from you, sir. Okay, Smita. Alongside. Alongside. Jinisha. Alongside. ALONG. I also learned number of words from my students. There was one student who came and told, there are oodles. I don't know what is this oodles. OODLES. I did not know. Afterwards, I came to know that it is a number of, seeing the sentence I understood. Then afterwards I searched whether this word is there or not. Alongside. C1, very good. Alongside. C1. Oh, my neck. Water. People are not stopping writing. Huh? Good, good. Good. At least vocabulary you will know. Okay, because medical vocabulary. Okay, alongside. Then next one is client. Okay. Client is B2. Sorry. Remarkable. Remarkable. Remarkable is B2. Sorry. Unremarkable. You have written now. Okay. So that is not there. Okay. So it is B2 only. Appreciated. Don't use the word appreciate. You need not appreciate anybody. B2. Or also is not recommended. Now you have written so many letters. At least that means you're not able to get even one word. So it is recommend. Recommendation. Recommend is B1. What about recommendation? Recommendation. Recommendation is B2. Then next one, determine. Not even one word is coming. Why? Now you understand what is your vocabulary power. Okay. Yeah, that is the reason why. Yes, determine. C1. Very good. Who is this? Jinisha. Yes, another girl is coming forward. So, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Here it is. Determine. Anticipate. Yeah. This is one word, a good word. Now let us see whether it is what level. Anticipate. Okay. Anticipate. C1. Very good. Very good, Jinisha. I am anticipating speedy recovery for yours. Alleviate. Yes, somebody wrote alleviate just now. I've seen in my mobile phone. Very good. Compliance. Compliance we have done right now. Okay, unprecedented. Very good. Cinemol. Unprecedented means unexpected. Oh, what I'm doing here? Unprecedented. Unprecedented is C2 word. Awesome. Okay. C2, sorry. C2 word. Yes, unprecedented means unexpected. That's the meaning. Okay. Unexpected. That's the meaning. Never having happened or existed in the past. Unprecedented, not happened earlier. Unknown earlier. Imparted. Very good. Impart. Very good. Something style you have to check. What is this difference you have to check? Impart. So this is formal. That is why this is better word. Formal. Formal. Impart. Formal word. It is more than C2. C2 is just a vocabulary, but formal is more than C2. You can consider directly. Oh, you going on, going on. I am a human being. You 10 people one side and I have one person another side. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay, impart. Then embrace. Embrace. Yes, C1. Embracing lifestyle modification. Embracing modern lifestyles, a lifestyle modification. Okay, so embracing doesn't suit there. It went. Oh, oh. Yeah. So 21 C2 words came already. 21. Very good. Then legacy. Yes, yes, yes. Legacy C2. Very good. Who are these people writing so nice words? Cinemol. Good, Cinemol. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, bring search from your brain, sir. Don't search anywhere again. Once again, I'm telling you. I know you will not do like that, man. But I'm just enacting it. You have a lot of words in your brain. I'm trying to bring them out. That's all. I'm asking you to bring them out. Okay, impact. Impact is over or no? So legacy, did I post or no? Posted. Okay. Okay, impact. Oh, impact is C2. Very good. Impact. Try to learn these things and try to use these things in your letter every day, or try to use them in your speaking. English they can understand. Don't think that patient cannot understand English. They are English language people, native speakers. They can understand your English. That is what they say. Okay. Don't think that they are from some other country or something. Native speakers. You are going to work in the native speaking nation. So that is why you have to, they can understand very easily. Okay. Medical terms don't use, but English terms you use. That's what it is. Very good, Smita. Impact. Good word. Skeptical. Spectacle. Yeah. That is C2 vocabulary. Very good. Okay. Then significance. Significance. That is C1. Very good. Think no problem if and Smita Kanta, I want you to write all these C1 and C2 separately and send it to me or in the group. Any group you want. Imperative, very good word. Imperative. Imperative. Imperative is C2. Very good. Very good. You are coming my line now. Okay. Owing to. Over. Over. Owing to. Owing to is a phrase. Owing to. Yeah, that is B2 because it is two words. So better use the word of. Yeah, let us check. Yeah, that is B1. Alleviate, nimitta, spelling mistake. Dictionary will show you that you are right at spelling mistake. Just copy paste. So it is not saying, it is giving the spelling here. A-L-L-E, you wrote L-L-I. It is formal. This is very special word. Formal, very special word. Okay, very special word, formal. Alleviate, see here, formal. It's officially used word. So you can write this word. Okay. If you write like this, why won't you pass in the first attempt? Okay. Embarrassment. Embarrass. C2. So now you started thinking. That is what, when you think, when you stay long of time learning, then you will get the words. In the beginning, you will not hit the words. Now everyone will get the words now. See, everyone is getting the words. Exacerbation. Very good. So, sorry. Exacerbation. Now you are able to realize what type of words will be, because 3-4 times you failed, so you will get exacerbation. So you can take the word exacerbate. Let us exacerbate. Okay. Exacerbate. So this is a high-five word, definitely. And C1 or C2, that's all. No chance B2. Okay. Exacerbate. You can use the word. Okay. Next, vague. Number is increasing. Vague. Come on, right? If you can think about the other words, you can think, no problem. You are activating your brain cells, gray matter. Vague, C1, very good. Vague excuses. Some people give vague excuses. Nobody taught us, sir. Nobody taught us, sir. Nobody taught us, sir. Nobody can teach you writing. Nobody can teach you reading. Vague answers. Vague solutions. False prophets. If anybody tells you nobody can teach you, you tell them, tell me you cannot teach. Why are you telling nobody can teach you? There are many teachers in the world who are teaching. Okay. Vague. Vague is already posted. Okay. Right. Infected. See. Infected. Infection. Infection. This is B2. Defy. Very good. Very good. Defy. C2. Who is that? Cinemol. Wow, very good. Cinemol. What's so special? Why are you able to get so many words? I want to ask you. Tell me. Are you? I'm not doubting you. I'm not doubting you. But I'm just asking you, what is the reason? So let the others also know. No, they will also be happy. Where is this girl? Who is this? Cinemol. Cinemol Augustine. Hello, Cinemol.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Huh?
sir.
Tell me, give me the reason. Why are you able to?
Sir, I read these words from the journals, and I written in my book, and I also written the meanings in my book, and that's I catched every day.
Yeah, but before, in the beginning, you did not get no words like this.
No, sir. I
Earlier,
learned.
you did not know what are C1 and what are C2, right?
No, sir. I didn't know about that. Now I understood about the.
Now you understood why that one became important to you now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That I am checking.
So can you tell why you are able to recall all these words? Okay, I'm giving you 2 minutes because you are an example. You're really an example because I'm a teacher trainer. I know what is going on. Come on, tell me.
Sorry, sir. I didn't get you.
I'm giving you 2 minutes. What all you did to learn these new words, C1 and C2 words. You don't know that they were C1 and C2, but you learned excellent words. Okay, come on, tell me what all you did. What are the trials you did? What was the journey to learn these words? Tell me.
Sir, every day I spend a half an hour to learn 2 new words. And whenever I am reading one new word, I will write that word in my book. And whenever I am getting the next time, I will search in the Cambridge Dictionary. And I will write the meaning also. But I will think I know that is different from the previous word previous word that I have studied. That's why I learned that these things.
Yes, very good. Smita, I want you to unmute now.
Yes, sir.
Smita, how many times I might have told everyone to learn the vocabulary, Every day I used to tell, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now you understand what is the importance of learning the vocabulary.
Yes, sir.
So that is it. People did not follow my suggestion. So this is C2. Something word which is something different, which great difficulty you gone through, you have gone through the Cambridge Dictionary and then you realize that this is important. This girl does not know that they are C1 and C2, but she is picking up many things. Jinisha, yeah, implication, very good. Okay, Jinisha also, yeah, Jinisha, unmute please. Share your experience. Hello, Jinisha. Okay, I have to unmute. I have to allow you to unmute. Okay, I have allowed you to unmute. Jinisha. Yes, please. Okay. Impression. Impression is B2. Alignment. Good. Alignment is a very special word. Okay. Alignment is a very special word which means position. Position properly. Okay. It's a special word. Next, hence. Hence is an ordinary word. I can't say. Okay, let the Cambridge Dictionary say. Hence is C1. Oh my God. This many messages open. Oh my God. Right. Yeah. Now here it is. Okay, hence is C1. Hence use the word hence in your letter instead of therefore. Now let us check therefore. What is the power of therefore? Therefore is B1. Don't write therefore, write hence. Right? Hence, don't write therefore. Okay. Hence is formal word. See here. Officially, we have to use for. Okay. Then next one. Forgery. Forgery is C2 word. Okay. Eliminate. Good. C1. Discrimination. Check the discrimination. Okay. discrimination. C1. Discrimination. C1. Implement, yeah, next. See, now almost all the words are coming like that. You can see that now. This is B2. Malika, I'm sorry. Unload. Unload comes from load. Okay. C1. Good. Assimilate. I think we have done this one earlier. Assimilate. Okay, it's a special word. We have gone through this. Exhaust. This is one. Exhaustion. C1. Exhaust means tired of everything. I'm exhausted today. My God. Now you are thinking. You don't want to stop. See? Very good. No problem. Progressive. C1. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Assimilate finished. Unwillingly. And, unwillingly. C1. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, you write down the words. I have an emergency call. So, okay. Right. Necessitated. Spelling mistake you have written. Spelling mistake you have written. Unwillingly is done. Okay, necessitated. Very good. Very good. You are coming. You are coming to the track. People are coming to the track. How you will not get 400 and above? I see now. Okay, very special word. Necessitate means formal. Formal word, very powerful word, even powerful that C2. Okay, exhausted, completed already. Hindering, yeah. Hindering. Okay, necessitated. Okay. Next one. Hindering. in the C2. Non-compliance hinders recovery process. Medication non-compliance hinders, okay, recovery process. One sentence. Good. Hinders multiple. If multiple is there, then several also will come. Numerous. Oh, what is this? Okay. Multiple. C1. Okay. Yes. Fine. Definitely the Cambridge Dictionary is good. The word meaning is understandable to all. Aggression. You people don't take the name of stopping what you are doing. Enough. Enough. 73. Okay, write two more words and afterwards let's stop. Okay, otherwise make 100. Okay. Remaining words. Sir, can you clear about the division of C and U? What is this C and U? Sir, can you clear about the division of C and U? What C and U? I don't understand C anymore. You can message me. Excruciating. Excruciating. What is this C and what is this U? I don't get any idea what you're asking. Extremely painful. Very good word. This awesome word. Awesome word. Awesome word. Next one. Swamped. Oh, yeah. Okay. Fruitful. You write 20 words like this and you will not fail in the exam. Every sentence at least one word. Overview. Okay. Overview. C1. Okay. Overwhelm. Overwhelm. It's a good word. Scramble. Recapitulate. Okay. Scramble. C2. This girl has good knowledge of words, but she does not know which vocabulary it is, that's all. Scramble. Recapitulate. So not even one word is missing nowadays. Now these times. Recapitulate. I'm saying again. Yeah, this is formal, FML. Formal. Recapitulate. Formal. American dictionary. Recapitulate. We can use it definitely. No doubt. Then confine. Yes, that is C2. Confinement, stricken down. Stricken down. Poverty stricken. Suffering severely. This is literary. Literature. Highly specialized. Okay. Poverty stricken, like conversing. Okay. Durable. After you teach to check the categories. C1, C2, search some of the words in Cambridge Dictionary. They have mentioned in bracket as well. Yeah. C means countable, U means uncountable. C means countable. Yeah. C means countable. You can count them. Nouns. Okay. C means countable. U means uncountable. So you should tell me the reference Cambridge Dictionary, then I would have told. Okay, I will give you some. Table. Table. Table means furniture. So now let us take the word furniture. See A1, C means countable. You can count 1 table, 2 tables, 3 tables. Then next water. Water means you cannot count, uncountable. Okay. So like that. What else you saw? Tia. Where you saw? I have to see where you saw that. Okay. Diagnosis. Okay. Finished? Finished. I rushed. Okay. Finished. Okay. Yeah, we finished all. Then how it was showing 75, 76 like that. Okay. Right. Fine. So done. Done for the day. Let us call it a day. So all these things. So fine, now you have seen what are the important things. I have already given you which part should go and where, all those things. So you can learn from there. And speaking and writing, you have to use these words, better words. And reading also you will get marks. And listening also you will get marks. Writing and speaking you will get marks when you use these words. People are not getting marks, okay, because of this only. Okay, so select all, copy. People think that Simon sir is mad or taking too much time. But today they don't know. I am struggling for them. They don't know. Sir, no, we don't have time. We don't have time, sir. So now last. Okay. Right, give your feedback regarding your session today, because I did not teach you just reading, I did not teach you just listening, I did not teach. This is more important than anything else. Even more important than reading, listening, writing, speaking, vocabulary is important. Feedback, please. Oh, sorry. It's gone to Jinisha. Okay, you can write in one sentence or two sentences or maximum three sentences. Feedback, please. Oh. Right. Was this session beneficial? And why it is beneficial? What did you learn? Okay. How are you going to find these words? Go to the, now I'm giving, you give me your feedback, then I'll tell you. In the meantime, I'll tell you how it is going to help you. Okay. Yeah, I'm hungry. Okay, then. Anybody else? You can send a message, otherwise we are closing. Okay. So good night.